Hello, this is weeks 18 through 19 energy, and it's a big folder, so it's going to be broken down into a couple videos. Your learning targets say, I will learn to investigate and describe some basic forms of energy, including light, heat, sound, electrical, chemical, and mechanical energy. Keep these in mind. You're going to prove later that you know what they mean. Second one is, I will learn to investigate and explain that energy has the ability to cause motion or create change. Those are the two things you're proving. You're going to submit these assignments to prove that you got what you got. I know I'll be successful when I submit a post on the energy simulation forum. I submit observations in the fetches light assignment. I submit my response in the taking a marshmallow apart assignment. I submit a post on the do you know what energy can do forum. I submit the chemical energy assignment. I submit my time to show what you know energy project. This is a lot. These 2 weeks had a lot of standards that talked about review. These two standards were the ones that you had to prove that you knew about. The rest of them were go over the fact that light bends, go over the fact that energy can take things apart or do, so if this seems like a lot of assignments, don't worry. They're not worth a lot of points. What they are is review of all the topics that they talked about in the standards list for you. Let's click into the folder and take a look. First assignment, textbook. Right click, open in a new tab. Let's take a look. You've got notes for this one. It says you will submit an energy project at the end of the folder. Click here to download Unit 5 Lesson 1 notes. Use the notes to finish your project. Open this in a new tab, Unit 5 Lesson 1 right here. Download this to the bottom. Take a look. Let's see where they went. Unit 5 Lesson 1. It's thinking about it. Nope, not yet. Still thinking about it. There they are. Give it a second. Be patient. There they are. Enable editing if you want to write on the screen. I've filled in 2 sections already, potential and kinetic energy. Fill in your notes either on the screen or on a piece of paper, but these are important because you'll need to prove you know these by the end of the folder. Chemical, electrical, light, thermal, and sound, plus kinetic potential, yes. So they're there on purpose, so do take notes on them. Let's go back to the textbook, click next. You're going to log in, and remember, make it easy on yourself, click remember me, and remember username and password to get in. If you ever have trouble logging in, let me know. I can show you some tips. Click next. We're going to click on Unit 5 and the play button next to Lesson 1. Unit 5 and the play button next to Lesson 1. You let it load. See the question on the bottom, what is mechanical energy? That's what you'll be answering next after this lesson. You're also going to have to identify kinetic and potential energy after this question. So I'm letting you know as a peek, hey, you're going to have to answer those questions, so pay attention. Listen to the lesson, and then next you're going to answer what is mechanical energy. And you're going to type in your response. Do a good job because it's worth a grade. Is it kinetic or potential energy? Is the man displaying mostly potential or kinetic energy? And you have one more example after this. So make sure you understand what those mean. Call me if you need some clarification. All right, after the first textbook lesson, you've got another one. And let's see if my trick works. Do we need to log in or can we just go past this? Fingers crossed. Oh, I think I'm right. Yes. So if you've already logged in the previous lesson, you didn't turn your computer off, it keeps you logged in. All right, it says Unit 5, Lesson 2. Unit 5, Lesson 2. Press the play button. It's a lab. I like labs. Let's look at the question. Light energy does a lot. Write 2 things that light energy did in this experiment. I want to see what the experiment is. Let's take a peek. Ah, cool. All right. You fill in these charts. Do a good job with that. and make sure you go in order. I just peek because I want to show you in the video. Please go in order. When you're done and you get all the way down to number 14, click here, and you're going to answer the question, and it will be graded, so make sure you pay attention during the textbook lesson. You've got 2 textbook lessons and a simulation. How lucky are you? Right-click on the energy simulation. It says, explore this simulation. Try out all the features. Post something cool you discovered. Reply to someone else's post. So here's what you're going to do. Click on it to download it. It goes to the bottom. Click keep because it's safe. And it sits right there. You click on it. It's going to load. It'll take a second because it's Java. If you have trouble with Java, let me know. We can play it maybe on my screen or something. Let you take control of my screen. Hopefully it works on yours because it's kind of fun. We're being patient because it's worth it. Alright, so basically you're just exploring. You're clicking on stuff, you're dragging stuff, you're moving things around, you're playing with it to see what it does. I want you to post on the forum something you found out that it does. Click on energy symbols, and then it shows you the energy in the object. Cool! You can click over here. Let's see. Awesome. Give her a lot of energy. Oh, cool, the temperature's going up. Click on the energy symbols. Ah, fun. What about this one? Alright, so you are to play in this and find something cool, and then let me know what it does, and post it on the forum. Once you find out something cool it does, you add a new topic, and you type on the forum. You're going to reply to someone else's post and say, oh, I didn't try that, or oh, that sounds cool, and let them know just that you read it and you either tried it or you don't understand it. You're going to respond to someone else's post, basically. When you're done, you post to the forum. Okay? So far you've done 2 textbook lessons and a simulation. Let's do a Safari montage and then call it a day. Remember, with Safari montage, sometimes you have notes. So right-click, open in a new tab. To download your notes, it's Disney Imagineering note-taking. I like this video a lot. I learned quite a bit, actually. Click on the notes. Remember, all your notes are going to help you finish your project at the end of the folder, so make sure you do a good job. I've started the notes. Sometimes for the videos from Safari Montage, I feel it necessary to start the notes, so that's okay. It just means a little bit easier for you. It says energy, the ability to, without energy, nothing would change. And then you fill in the missing parts. You can do this on the screen or on your paper, up to you. When you're done, go back here, click next. If you've already logged in, you can just press next. If you've not, you right-click, open in a new tab, and you log into Safari Montage. Up to you. Remember, you use your vPortal login, your Odyssey login, your Moodle login, whatever you're using to get in, you use it for Safari Montage too. Click next, and you can watch the video. Takes a second. We have a lot open. Once it pops up, you can click play. You can click this button here to make it larger. If you hover your mouse down here, you get to the navigation screen where you can pause it to take notes. You can rewind it to find something you missed. When you're done, you press escape. Go to the next button and I'll show you the question that I'm going to ask. There we go. Now, let's go back here. And next video, I'll be right here in the Study Jams Light section. If you need any help with anything, please let me know. Good luck.